Okay, Reggie, I was on Instagram and I saw a post. I don't know if it's new or old, but I wanted to get your thoughts on it. It's a photo of Suge and a photo of Michel'le, and it basically states that Michel'le believes she was married to Suge for 5 years before finding out that he was married to somebody else. Can you speak on that or give any insight into what that's all about?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it, so but I think she talked about it somewhere before on Vlad or something like that. But that's funny to me, even hearing her say that. I guess everybody like to be the victim or play like they the victim or whatever. Suge Knight only did that for some conjugal visit, y'all. Yeah, Suge was married to Sharitha. I got them divorced while he was in prison. But if y'all check the dates when she supposedly got married, I took her down there to get the marriage certificate. I took her. Me, Reggie. I took her.
You know, Reggie, ever since this Diddy story broke and we've been covering it ongoing, it reminds me how important it is to have a good lawyer on your team. An injury could bring you millions and change your life forever, but you have to have the right team on your side. That's why I'm proud to present Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys working in all 50 states, so when you're seriously injured, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't just settle for the lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. They just recently achieved some significant verdicts for their clients. $12 million in Florida, which is 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which was 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront cost, and the fee is actually free unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and you can do so from the comfort of your home. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's easy to start your claim now. You can go to forthepeople.com/bomb or scan the QR code in the corner with your phone's camera.
Suge was in another Kern County, wherever Delano is. The marriage was performed in LA County. Oh, Mr. Lay knows she married Norris Anderson. It's so funny to say that. It's so crazy. It just show you how motherfuckers just be making up shit just to make themselves seem like they good, or they the victim. You know, just like she did that surviving Dr. Dre or whatever that shit with Lifetime. She did. Hey, make your money, get your bag. I tell you, I believe get your bag. But that's how she got out of the divorce because of the bankruptcy and all of that, by making no allegations and all of that. But Suge Knight ain't never stood up next to her and got married. And by evidence, for those of y'all say, how you know and all that? Well, let's check the counties. Suge was in prison when the date of that marriage certificate was done. And he was in, I think it's Kern County, wherever Delano is. And it was done in LA County. I wasn't there. I ain't gonna cop off the bed there. But I know who stood next to her and said, I do. I wonder how that kiss was. But anyway, that's just my girl being the victim. And hey, if that's her story, that's her story. We'll just let her ride. But peace, Michel'le. Peace. Continue doing what you're doing, babe. Do your shows, girl. Peace.